Hey guys, it's Mo, and I know it's been a long time, a really long time, but I've been so busy. If you are not following me on my social media, or if you are, you know I have went back to flying. I've been flying since June, well, we'll just say June. I went back to flying in June. It has been a good summer. So today I'm going to talk about why I decided to go back flying, how flying is going, and where I see myself within the next year. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. So the main thing is, why did I go back to flying? Well, my supervisor got laid off, and he was awesome. And eventually, where I worked was going to go digital, so I just did not want to be pulled in the hoopla of being stuck trying to find a job at the last minute. Within my airline, you can be offline for a year. I was offline for 6 months. I contacted my HR department to see if I needed to just reapply, go to train, whatever I need to do to go back, and they told me no, that I would just have to do my recurrent training, which was still valid because I hadn't been gone a year, and then I'd be good to go. And so I did that. My last day and the hangar was in May. They did a big celebration for me and did Cheesecake Factory. It was amazing. I love them. I miss them sometimes. Actually, I miss a few of them. I don't miss all of them, but that's a whole nother story. So in June, I came back online. I had to do all my recurrent training and all of my CBT training. So that's what I had done in June. Recurrent training is your annual training you have to do every year to keep your qualification. So I did that in June, and then was flying in between. And then this month, which is August, I did my qualification training to be qualified on all aircraft that we have. So I did 3 more aircraft. So now I'm qualified on E190, Super 80, 57, 37, 67, 777, 87, 300 Airbus. I'm qualified on 10 aircraft right now, so which is awesome because it gives me more range and I can work more trips and be available for more trips. I also have a line, you guys. I am not on straight reserve right now. I have a line. It is like it only took 4 years and to leave for 6 months to get a line. And I have a line. I've held a line every month since June. We're getting ready to go to rotating reserve, which I don't mind. I've also put in my transfer request so I can come home. I love Philly. I love Philly. I may stay in Philly for a while, but I did put in my transfer request to come home and be based in Dallas. So yeah, that's what's going on with me flying. I've had some stories, so I have some new tales from the jump seat for you guys. I did Asia in flight training, which was amazing to learn about China, Korea, and Japan. And those are the 3 countries I learned some histories, learned some serving techniques, stuff like that. Just some stuff that is geared toward their culture. I also just took good trips, flip trips. I've been spending a lot of time in California and just really enjoying being back flying. I am missing my family a lot because summer is the busiest time, but it's getting ready to slow down. So in the month of September, I have 11 days off in a row, so I'm going to try to hunker down and like pick up my family and go somewhere for that time. But yes, I am back flying and I'm loving it for right now. The goal is to either become a purser or a cabin service director, or to go into training. When I was offline, I applied to be a trainer, and me and the head trainer discussed why I wasn't hired. And he said he would rather hire somebody who was online actively working as a flight attendant instead of somebody who had taken a long period of time off. So I discussed it with my husband, and we decided it was a joint decision for me to go back online, and I'm enjoying it. There's days I don't enjoy it, that I want to be at home, but I'm enjoying it for the most part. I do miss being at home, but this summer I did get having a line helped me spend a lot of time with my family, plan a lot of things, spend a lot of time with Dorian, and then the financial security is a lot better flying than being in the office. It's just totally different. Pay is different, everything. So other than that, that is my plan for flying, is to just work on my skills and work on developing things as a flight attendant to go into training or into cabin service director training, and which would be great, which would be really interesting to see what that all entails. A cabin service director is usually the purser, or the person who is the lead flight attendant over the flight, especially on international flights that have specific training to handle all that good stuff. They usually work on international flights. They work first class or business class if it doesn't have a first class cabin, and that's usually what they do. They're usually very senior, so I put my name in the hat, and if it comes down to me, great. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna just keep on working and putting forth the effort to expand in my career. But other than that, you guys, that's all I've really been up to. Just working. I'm gonna start uploading vlogs as soon as I get my gimbal to work properly, and then hopefully after all that is all said and done, then we're gonna start Tales from the Jump Seat again. I got some great stories for you guys from this past summer, and that's pretty much it. Don't forget, if you have any questions about being a flight attendant or any questions in general about how to get into the industry, you can drop them down below in the comment section, or shoot me an email or message me on any form of my social media. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Bye, and stay fly. Bye.